You know say not to the subscribe no more will you subscribe they make this platform go before? No. The love wey you share na this platform na they make the platform they grow. Not because of Sembepe, not because of Bible, but they like wey they like the program every other day. It counts a lot for make the platform go up and up and up. You comment tune, not for talk, family love, they existed throughout. But on top of all, the share where you share, as you come, you like, you share the program to other person for make them see or hear waiting with the discourse inside here. That one then are the biggest part of everything. But again, we notice say you there so, but you not subscribe yet. Okay, share like comment, but again, we want your subscription. Please, if you not subscribe it, press the subscribe button. And for you we don't subscribe, one of the first thing we for always to do, just make sure say you like the program, you share the program, and then we open the family conversation through the comment section. That's very, 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 very much unique. That's to make we reach to the point where we're supposed to reach. We love it also very much. And please, we will continue for do the best for make sure say we give una what we promise for give una. Thank you for your like, you share, you comment. With no go no sayo, we start the program just now. You know say not to the subscribe no more will you subscribe they make this platform go before? No. The love wey you share na this platform na they make the platform they grow. Not because of Sembepe, not because of Bible, but they like wey they like the program every other day. It counts a lot for make the platform go up and up and up. You comment tune, not for talk, family love, they existed throughout. But on top of all, the share where you share, as you come, you like, you share the program to other person for make them see or hear waiting with the discourse inside here. That one then are the biggest part of everything. But again, we notice say you there so, but you not subscribe yet. Okay, share like comment, but again, we want your subscription. Please, if you not subscribe it, press the subscribe button. And for you we don't subscribe, one of the first thing we for always to do, just make sure say you like the program, you share the program, and then we open the family conversation through the comment section. That's very, 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 very much unique. That's to make we reach to the point where we're supposed to reach. We love it also very much. And please, we will continue for do the best for make sure say we give una what we promise for give una. Thank you for your like, you share, you comment. With no go no sayo, we start the program just now. You know say not to the subscribe no more will you subscribe they make this platform go before? No. The love wey you share na this platform na they make the platform they grow. Not because of Sembepe, not because of Bible, but they like wey they like the program every other day. It counts a lot for make the platform go up and up and up. You comment tune, not for talk, family love, they existed throughout. But on top of all, the share where you share, as you come, you like, you share the program to other person for make them see or hear waiting with the discourse inside here. That one then are the biggest part of everything. But again, we notice say you there so, but you not subscribe yet. Okay, share like comment, but again, we want your subscription. please, if you not subscribe it, press the subscribe button. And for you who don't subscribe, one of the first thing we for always to do, just make sure say you like the program, you share the program, and then we open the family conversation through the comment section. That's very, 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 very much unique. That's to make we reach to the point where we're supposed to reach. We love it also very much. And please, we will continue for do the best for make sure say we give una what we promise for give una. Thank you for your like, your share, your comment. With no go no sayo, we start the program just now. You know say not to the subscribe no more will you subscribe they make this platform go before? No. The love we the share na this platform, now they make the platform they grow. Not because of Sembepe, not because of Bible, but they like we they like the program every other day. It counts a lot for make the platform go up and up and up. You comment you, not for talk, family love, they existed throughout. But on top of all, the share where you share, as you come, you like, you share the program to other person for make them see or hear waiting with the discourse inside here. That one then are the biggest part of everything. But again, we notice say you there so, but you not subscribe yet. Okay, share like comment, but again, we want your subscription. Please, if you not subscribe it, press the subscribe button. And for you who don't subscribe, one of the first thing we for always to do, just make sure say you like the program, you share the program, and then we open the family conversation through the comment section. That's very, 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 very much unique. That's to make we reach to the point where we're supposed to reach. We love it also very much. And please, we will continue for do the best for make sure say we give una what we promise for give una. Thank you for your like, your share, your comment. With no go no sayo, we start the program just now. You know say not to the subscribe no more will you subscribe they make this platform go before? Go. Not because of Sembepe, not because of Bible. Late, but we don't come back by God in power. Hope you get a very good night, and you will not sleep yet. Please stay with me and bear with me for just this short term. So we wait for do the program quick one. Welcome again. This is a program where we call Progress Guys on we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course we'll go straight and begin look at the front page of the different newspaper them inside the program this morning. The first one we'll start with inside the program. Now the Voice of Salon newspaper. We see Musa Tarawally wants President Biova First Lady's action in political space, and you as well get at 23rd annual Thanksgiving service. NASIT reaffirms commitment to expanding social security coverage for informal sector workers, and you as well get other story for inside this edition of the Voice of Salon. The next one, now the Daybreak newspaper, as President Bio orders the closure of my mineral wealth fund, big setback for finance minister, allegation of massive GST evasion, Mankind Pharmacy in NIA Net and SLPHDG partners with UK Hydrographic Office. The next one, the Dawn newspaper this morning say 2024 audit report flags procurement irregularities at NASIT. Dr. Ibrahim Bangua commits to uphold APC ideal, and Minister Cherno, Minister Cherno Ba clinches Minister of the Year award. We go to the next one. We now the Spectator newspaper. Are we ready for change? And you as well get abandoned coins at Bank of Sierra Leone. 2028 political dilemma. The next one, now the Freetown Post newspaper, Freetown Daily. We say for sustainable livelihoods with support from FSRP. Jala women embrace vegetable production, and health alert calls for investigation into MDAs. Chief Justice conducts surprise visit to Pademba Road Magistrate Court, expresses satisfaction. And you as well get court rule in favor of David Pakima. The next one, the Calabash newspaper, Sierra Leonean and foreign journalists commence 10-day familiarization visit to India, and you as well get VP Jules Jalope's Kotsi visits to Ghana's vice president, discusses free trade and regional cooperation. Ongoing, all right, Musa Tarawally raises alarm over alleged first lady linked smear campaign. Dr. Fatima Bio fires back. SLPHA DG engages UK HO to strengthening nautical chart survey in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone to mark first National Remembrance Day to honor civil war victims and survivors. The next one, the Future newspaper, reduced foreign travel, CSO, St. Paul feed beneficiary, and CPA accuses Cardco, and 166 corruption cases recorded. 23-year-old win Africell house. The next one, the EOS newspaper, is Freetown. Is Freetown the only place in Sierra Leone, and Sierra Leone's unfinished constitution and the cost of ignoring national wealth, choices, chances, and consequences, rethinking youth, relationships, and family in Sierra Leone. The Salon Compass newspaper, no accountability and at NIA amid stolen trillions, and you as well get APC, a kitchen with too many cooks. The Provincial Times newspaper say gunmen kill fuel station workers. I'll take that again. Gunmen kill fuel station worker, and you as well get after fire burn structure, equipment. Sliba appeal for support to 2 community radio station. And you as well get McKinney, Freetown Highway, a death trap. The next paper, the New Age newspaper, Nassit Mons board chairman and open book of condolence, weak cash management and ad hoc payments heighten corruption, according to IMF. And tourism minister hails One Nation Reggae Festival, a milestone for creative industry development. The next one, the Salon Times newspaper, 3 fearless women step forward to claim political leadership in the APC. Ponder My Thoughts 2025, the year in review. And other story for instance, edition of the Salon Times, the exclusive newspaper, I am ready to serve. Dr. Ibrahim Bangura, and you as well get to contest for presidency. Akisoya to renounce breaches citizenship. And we go Chief Justice surprise visit to Pademba Road Magistrate Court. The Parliamentary newspaper, as legal year begins, all eyes on Justice Finn in protracted Allentown land case. And you as well get with Tarawally's support, Cooperative Society launches business loan. And other story for instance, edition of the Parameters newspaper, the Public Review newspaper, pump attendant shot dead at fuel station in McKinney. New Chinese ambassador deepens ties with Speaker Thomas and Sierra Leone Parliament. And you as well get Sierra Leone, Ghana Vice President back free trade and closer cooperation. And you as well get Chief Minister Dr. David Moynihan Asenge promotes unity and development through culture at Kenema Plaza. The next one, now the capital, 6.8 million leones unauthorized overdraft, rock SLCB. Economic burden. Shalima TVS monopoly bleeds Sierra Leone riders dry. And the last paper, now the Africa 24 newspaper, outgoing Orange SL CEO takes leave of President Bio. And you as well get QCell opens customer care in Cambia. SLPH ADG engages UKHO on nautical chart survey. And PSC submit drafting instruction for public service bill to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. And the last one, farmers are starving. Well, now all the people in this inside the program this morning will take a break. They come back just now.
This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. I've been quiet, I've been strong. I know right from what is wrong. If it hurts my peace inside, this year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. I've been quiet, I've been strong. I know right from what is wrong. If it hurts my peace inside, this year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. I've been quiet, I've been strong. I know right from what is wrong. If it hurts my peace inside, this year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. I've been quiet, I've been strong. I know right from what is wrong. If it hurts my peace inside.
Alright, welcome back. You still watch the program. We now congress right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We don't get one of our guests. We don't join inside the program any day on the WhatsApp line and CSOPWA. We don't the day with inside the program. So CSO, good morning. Welcome to the program.
Good morning. We are always a pleasure to be here.
We say very much happy for getting you at the show as well this morning. CSO Pewa, let's start with the latest and the most recent and the most, trending issue right now inside the country. We get to do with the issue of Musa Tarawally and that of the First Lady and the President. We see Usai Musa Tarawally pull a video on social media. Actually, they warn the President, warn them and say, Mr. President, if you're not able to control your wealth, we will control them for you because it look like say it don't they cross the mark. It's like you're not able to control them. A video like that, for instance, waiting you make up. First of all, you don't see that video there?
I not listen the video, or I not watch the video or listen to the sound of the video, but from the human rights aspects, and being somebody who is also a gender rights activist, I am of the opinion that the approach where the Honorable former Honorable Minister Musa Tarawally take. Now the wrong route he take. And not take the correct route. Come what may. Say what you may. You will agree with me, and we listeners and viewers will agree with me, say, First Lady, now other person your mommy, now other person your sister, now other person your cousin. And in position as the First Lady, and not they say a unblemished or they beyond reproach. When a falter as a human being, there are several ways to correct inadequacies. There are several ways to approach the issue based on morality, based on the respect, based on the value, but above all, based on his status. You know, go just talk to them, or you know, go just talk to the presidency for warning wife in such a manner. The intentions might not be inimical or bad, but the approach and the strong wordings, and I don't think say it will sit well with any other person, more especially so with a double as, or I mean, a First Lady of the Republic. I mean, the thing say, Honorable Musa Tarawally, being who he is, the status as a senior citizen, as a reputable figure, and as an astute politician, if we don't, you know, find another way and coin the wordings, we will make it suit even the listeners or the targeted audience when a First Lady and husband, so that at the end of the day, then you know, come back and say, okay, this man is saying the truth, you know, being, I mean, practical with the truth, and at the same time, a method of approach in inimical will give him a second thought. But for Lagos, one in wife, if you know one and we go one and I mean, I think say it was very, very condescending and it was for the bells.
But wait, CSO Pewa, you know, watch the video it, you know, listen to it for yourself. How you do get the kind analysis where you get into that now?
Sorry?
You actually not watch them yet, you not listen to the audio yet, but you don't analyze them. Good one for we. How comes you for analyze them this way?
Well, Mina Post is this. Unfortunately, yesterday I come off from Lunge, I come na Freetown. I have been bereaved and I've been, engaged or I've been
sorry.
Very, you know, the area what's north of me younger.
Sorry about that.
I've been so occupied. However, I saw snippets of the information on social media, like I say, I not listen. I don't watch them, but I don't read snippets of them. And as an analyst, I don't need to read the book for now understand the content. Just the heading of the book, it determine for it enable me for now understand what the content is. So again, in you intro, quite apart from waiting in the intro, you did make it clear that Honorable Musa Tarawally told the president to work on his wife, and failure to do so,
then we control her for her.
Do the warning. That is disrespectful.
But wait, then get this. So you get me? Then get this popular word we didn't say. If you not cover you how they call her, you hen. Me, I not go cover Mikako. So if you hen can cross me the path of Mikak, then go deal with her. Now the same thing like this. Of course, if you know for take care of your picking a house first time, then the train on a treat for you. Now no more we see say the picking and don't wayward because of the way are we the parents and the behave. When they want for train we picking a treat, we go pull close and fed. So now the similar thing like this. Mr. President, wait, you for say you know the see what you woman they do. For say you know the hear what you man they talk, for say you know they actually see a pass the fitter the chairman of the party, the fitter everybody, they talk to anybody I want for talk to them. For say you know get control over them. Basically not that. Like you say, intention might not be wrong. Yeah.
That is not the reason why I will always respect Weird. Now one of the media platforms the way are always they listen and they watch and they follow the discourse. I agree that if you know men, you pick it. The Creole adage, we Creole the men. If you know what's not so now, men now. But this is a different scenario in context.
Okay.
Why is it different from the normal adage that if you know men, you pick in a host and treat for men now? Simply because Musa Tarawally is a strong politician. Musa Tarawally is eyeing the highest seats in this republic. Musa Tarawally has been a renowned philanthropist. Musa Tarawally has been this individual who has been respectful not only to humanity, but so much so to the opposite sex, the female gender. So if Musa Tarawally by any means feels dissatisfied or disenchanted with the actions or utterances coming from the First Lady, Mr. President, then do not get malice. He can walk to State House, he can walk to State Lodge, or order. And talk to the president that this is becoming a turning issue, not only in the SLPP, but even outside the SLPP. But for him to go on social media and make such utterances, irrespective of the age disparity, I think older than the First Lady, but the position where the First Lady did, the status of the First Lady, and being a woman, they expect Musa Tarawally would have sought another route in actually engaging the president himself.
But just one quick question, CSO.
That is to say, whether the president had spoken to his wife or not, if I don't understand that. But for him to have gone, that's, brutal way of approaching the president. If you don't want your wife, we go warn for you.
No, we go deal with it.
Disrespected by every stretch of mind.
CSO Pewa, you say despite of the position, but the woman are a woman. Which one woman can't for do with the issue now? I'm not sure it gets anything for the gender. My supposition entirely I say, I'm talking not only as the umbrella civil society, whatnot, but I am also somebody who is very, very mindful of the gender parity. Okay.
Now, because me now proponent of women's empowerment, gender equality, respect for women, dignity for women, I dey talk because I get a mama, may I so rest in peace.
Right.
I get sister, I get a wife. I got a daughter. So, if and only if woman wrong me, the first inclination where they get, or the deduction where they understanding where they get. If I talk how it will perceive them, how the outside world will perceive them. That doesn't mean when a woman wrongs, you cannot
I got it.
tell her in her face that she has wrong. But which are the status?
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Number one, in status as a first lady, in status on the continent of Africa, being president for all African first ladies.
Okay.
In status that the UN system, they don't respect. You see, they say, look, they say we get to devil. I get to know how they respect them. If you don't respect them, the outsiders will not.
So I beg for kind side. When you talk, say you will get you devil like for respect them, you correct 100%. But what happen? If the devil where you the control, the devil they go turn the street for fetch you. How you go do now? Because I don't see. Let me one funny thing to here. I see two young bobo them. The one they inside devil. The other one, now ain't supposed for Bila the devil. I mean, I for guide the devil. But they end up for turn down for begin fetch themselves. So how you go do that? If the devil in turn for fetch you where this road, you know go fetch them back.
Let me say this. Let me say this in a brutal form.
Please go ahead.
Una we sabi book. Una get one quote. Una they say. Una we sabi book. A short quote that says, "Don't click all that leanings in the public. You wash your dirty linen behind closed doors, we have not go see CSO per one no go see. Other side no go see. That would have been, I think say now these are internal issues. Musa Tarawally, I don't keep accolades on him. Now a gentleman who I respect as a politician, a philanthropist, So these are things that can be handled internally.
CSO, if other person in there, I know they ask you too much question.
Behind closed doors. So some of those things, let me know. I think Musa Tarawally was a little bit hyper.
Okay. CSO, you get me?
He may have said those words not with any iota of inimical intention. But because we talk on social media and the way the world don't perceive her now, it is insulting, it is demeaning to the woman, to the first lady. A method of approach not be correct. And I want to believe our listeners and viewers will agree with me that it was very, very brutal, very hard on the first lady. We are an institution. You have played an enormous part in making sure that our democracy is consolidated, the peace we fought for is enhanced and consolidated. All those things. Your contribution to the national development is immense. Not of us when they working at the we had institution when I not getting differences. You have.
Yeah, we do.
But you have never come out into the public and begin to watch those, that lineage or begin to address those of your,
So let ask you this question, CSO. CSO, you basically the talk say, Musa Tarawally or they're not for worse than dirty close them now tweets. Yes, you correct. But wait to the person where you the talk of, the person where Musa Tarawally address, now person where not they keep secret to. On several occasions, it don't attack a man in public. They don't talk what them. Also, a man, they pass with a man, they go meet a Madam First Lady. The worst you dirty close in the public. It don't have state house. It don't have been to money. Pass with a man, grab back. It go catch him. It don't have back several times. Of course, most recently, we all hear how he come and chastise the SLPP chairman and even say the money we infend a man, then give the party. The past executive don't squander that money. They all that they not to dirty close to the was not it.
Yes, there's a way to talk on the bone, and the dog if I talk on the bone.
There you go. So now talk on the bone.
We talk on the dog if I talk on the bone. But we say in this circumstance, the question would be: has Musa Tarawally, Honorable Musa Tarawally, ever spoken to His Excellency the President on the conduct and activities of the First Lady or of his wife? If yes, then all those things qualify that indeed Musa Tarawally was on the right track.
Okay.
But if he had never spoken to the President or never brought the attention of the President to the gray areas or the inadequacies or mishaps of the First Lady, then I think Musa Tarawally was on the wrong, side of history. Yes, I agree with you, but let us don't also forget that you as a man, your strength for muster the courage for resist issues is different from how the woman did muster the courage and resist issues. Some people's protests can be in verbal utterance. You make instance to that of the parliament. Did you say
State House? Okay, good that you count Parliament. Yes, Parliament another one, but I talk about State House, Bintumani.
Yes, State House and Bintumani. There are series of protests. Sometimes when we had offend CSO power, the way how they react could not be as the same as where CSO power offend we had the response. Like I say, our emotions, our strength of withstanding tension and issues are quite different because we genetic, makeup is quite different. Some man get thick skin. Some man know they be a who side they do and my cousin can say like a Easter man, who side they do and they react. 50-50 una equalize. Una forget about that. Some man the most that the courage for say no, I have to let go. So Musa Tarawally, Honorable Musa Tarawally being who he is, I would have loved him to first talk to the president in camera before coming public. That is why I have issues with him. Like I did say inter alia, I am not saying that the first lady is unblemished or beyond the reproach. He is a human being.
Okay.
She is a human being. She can err, she can falter, she can make mistakes.
Okay.
But that does not qualify somebody to disrespect him because of his action. That doesn't mean that somebody should paint him in such a gloomy picture because of his actions. Because we honor you.
Okay.
It could have been me. It could have been.
Okay.
It could have been Musa Tarawally himself.
So
the method of approach. Where he actually, sorry. Yes.
Let's put this comment to you. I want you actually reply to this comment. Where the comment says the comment don't on. Okay. It don't on. Okay. It don't on. The comment don't on. But I think I get an idea of the comments. It say make the roast in Kokona public na so it can actually do. Okay. So what do you think about that? Remember the Coco song?
I remember that. What?
So what you could say? I actually not see the exact message word by word, but I remember say I just passed me. Okay, I think I don't see her. Yes, I think I get an miss. It say make the roast in Coco bigly, then miss them. It come out from nearly.
Well, you see, like I say, we had get respect for humanity, get respect for the gender equality, get love for salute, the best of salute. We want people to be buying tickets and come to Sierra Leone. On our effort to go in vain. The love on our exemplify for this country is unparalleled. I am of the opinion that you go agree with me, say, me, woman not go disrespect me as speaks. Then I disrespect back. I know they do. I for able for muster the courage and suppress the feeling. Or let the world not say how the woman they think and how may the man they think is quite different.
Okay.
Yeah. So if somebody say this person, I not agree with them, we go buy to in idea for say how could go this, will not go into that because for me, respect is really very paramount to me.
Okay.
Like I say, the love one I get for this country. In fact, you are treating the first lady as your sister, as your niece, and she can be a mom to you. That respect one I get for humanity, for Sierra Leoneans, and for this country, the love one I get for this country. Let God continue for protecting me. Anybody will cause woman. To me, Auntie Sylvia, Auntie Sylvia Blinding, Auntie Aisha Joansi, and few other ladies in this country. No matter what them talk, no matter what them say, I've always been respectful to them.
Even if then they talk thing we're not true.
Sierra Leoneans, let we give First Lady the benefit of the doubt. If she's doing it with intention for this, that, not that, rather than replicating, say, because you don't do so, let them do and so. For me, I will not take that route.
All right, thank you. Continue for the way to me inside the program.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, no go. We get we other guests we actually don't join in at the show this morning, and let me just see. I be the same just now. But I'm sorry, Kushen Kabo, Happy New Year. Did it? Right, I think it got difficulty. I actually want to forget Ion take into this, but in the meantime, you will watch the program. Not forget for like and share the program. This night program we now call site on we have on YouTube and on Facebook. We'll take a short break. Let we actually see how best we can arrange for we guest because it don't look good black. We come back just now, and this song they come to you this weekend. No time for fake friends.
This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. I've been quiet, I've been strong. I know right from what is wrong. If it hurts my peace inside.
All right, no time for fake friends. Okay, we're still inside the program, and the program we watch, na KOL right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. And of course, inside the program, we get CSO Pewa with the show. Don't they help we for analyze, throw lights for we. Let we understand, about how we for handle with First Lady because of the office and because of, the gender. So don't they throw light on all of that and for we inside the show. We get inside the program Ibrahim Sori. Ibrahim Sori, good morning, Dumbia. Mr. Dumbia, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Riyad. Thank you for having me.
Happy New Year.
Same to you, brother. How you doing?
Well, the first discussion we get for the KOL, now the one we get for with Musa Tarawally and the First Lady, then two videos they released yesterday. As a media practitioner and civil rights activist, how you? Okay, no problem. The program na KOL right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. That just yes, let me go quickly. So how you view the videos that we come out yesterday?
Well, firstly, I believe for Musa Tarawally on side, waiting to talk, he speak 90% of waiting the members of the SLPP want for speak. But in the afraid for to come. So he come out boldly and say him. And I believe this not deep animosity will be only exist within the SLPP party. But majority be afraid that for come out and speak truth to power. But Musa Tarawally take the bold mind and come and speak the truth. So to me, I not being feel people not frown at with Musa Tarawally talk. Because some of the things that we bring come are things that we even the opposition we don't bring up against the First Lady. The opposition we don't bring their issues there against the First Lady. And other sectors they also only bring their issues there against the First Lady. So if Musa Tarawally bring them up, not to a surprise. And secondly, the statement of Musa Tarawally shows that he's fearless, and that's something where then we don't try for handle them internally. But I think then they see no good result not come out, especially on the political behavioral attitude of Fatima Bio towards the SLPP. So because they know they're not able to get good result, so he come out now and speak boldly. The nations know that this they happen. And me, I commend them for that. For you get the courts who come out and speak such statements. Make the public know exactly what's in the happen. Because most times when opposition they raise the issues there of the First Lady militarizing in entourage, as I can say. But you see other politics, na this, na that, na First Lady. But now, this na a member of the same political party where Fatima Biode, we want for aspire for become a leader. That is one of a senior member of the SFP. And I don't come now and confirm waiting the oppositions and they accuse Fatima Bio of militarizing convoy going around intimidating people. So this an evidence, it's a validation. That means the statement of Musa Tarawally don't vindicate the opposition, say, waiting the opposition be the talk not to lie. And I too say the first lady they intimidate people. And also, as I emphasize again, I reiterate now that waiting Musa Tarawally talk, now waiting 90% of the people in the field, now the SNPP, but they don't get the guts for come out and speak up. So in come boldly now and speak truth to power. So to me, it's commendable.
But a lot of people, including including Seso Pewana Yaso, the sense in affronts to the power, to the presidency. Now, like Fitiai, for Musa Tarawally address the president and the first lady in that, in a way like that.
What of it? No, well, I don't know what in other people because go call Fitiai. To me, understanding now that what you perceive for BFTI can be different from what you perceive for BFTI. Me see say the statement we Musa Tarawally make like a cautionary statement. Me see say for let Musa Tarawally get the mind, for let it get the courage and say if the president's not able to control them, then go control her within the political space. It means there are several concerns when they raise with the president with regards to his wife. But then she say nothing good they come out of it. They look at like the first lady, they do the thing and repeatedly, they still do it repeatedly. So he come out now and say, well, I'm making a statement, but I'm also going to caution the president and also get to tell the president waiting will be with stands. So waiting, I believe, say they all don't plan say I think we get for find a way for control the first lady on the political space, but nobody not get mind for council come. So waiting and on the side, now Musa Tarawally can speak. So I mean, me no see I'm saying a FTI. Me see I'm say a caution and like courage for talk them kind talk them day. So me I basically see I'm saying this has been the problem. Imagine this is not the first lady way then get a whole program, official program. It take Mike na the PRA and when they make internal regulations and say this is how we want our elections to go. People are going to vote. This is how we are going to vote. They go take Mike na and unceremoniously they make own statements, impose and say that's so it gets for B. So that tells you if you say people are not being there underway, not be feel bad. If you say people in there underway, they be feel satisfied with waiting first lady. Do know people will be angry, but they're not being get the mind for come out and speak. You feel say where the first lady will come and talk say challenge the newly elected chairman of the SNPP. Say the secretary general the power person. If you say people are not being feel aggrieved, they feel aggrieved. If you say people are not being what you say, come on. But because they don't get the mind for can speak, so they're not able to talk. But that grumble away, we don't go around, don't they circulate. But here is a man who say all this what they talk na corner, we don't channel onto the president, we don't try to talk indoors, you know the work. When me they can now boldly now, they can tell people them now the truth and tell people them now how the first lady they behave. Because if you look at the responses of the first lady, I look at them say you're not being even supposed to make that statement in there. And I can tell you two primary factors in the affect the first lady. One, the first lady it gets problem with emotional management. Secondly, the first lady gets speech management. You know, not everything you got to know when and how you respond. Then you have to know the kind way you respond, the form of your speech, your statements, them. You have to be very constructive when you talk. So I look at them say, you they come and respond, admit say the Bobo been there with the one and all. So like the Bobo there with you now, because when you look at his statements, them like the Bobo there with them. So you now you come and give account of all the bad things all the Bobo don't they do. You see all the bad thing in the Musa Tarawally not condemn or whatever. It take applause of them thing in the. But why you
because and I mean
yet? So why you not say the what they do bad? You encourage them. You as first lady, you will be the last person for encourage them kind man and then kind bobo and you know for encourage them. So if by you encouraging them, it means you the further try for entrench you intimidating tactics.
Okay. Let bring inside CSO and Pewa on that. CSO, you don't hear waiting Ibrahim, so you don't say, right?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think?
Like I say from the onset, now Ibrahim don't buttress the fact say emotions we have been done raised. Emotional management and the way how you absorb shocks is quite different from the way how CSO can control emotions and be able to absorb shocks or tension. So fast forward, one thing I want to make clear, now the fact say, if and only if Musa Tarawally did not talk to the president about the activities and conduct of the First Lady in the form of complaints that, Your Excellency, this is how he's behaving, this is how the First Lady is conducting herself, then I would entirely agree with Musa Tarawally for saying, if you're not able, control the woman or warn the woman, we go warn her, we go handle her. Like I said, it was a disrespectful statement, not only to the First Lady, but even to the presidency. And then number two, Musa Tarawally would have, well, for argument's sake, for don't manage the information I the person. As a man, didn't get the thick skin, and they expect him to get the thick skin. I for being manage the information. I for being voice the information. Whether now on social media for talk or other now internally if for talk within the SLPP circle. It's a different game. But for him to have come out in the public and make them kind of statements then they as still they emphasize on and say they've been disrespectful and not allow emotion or emotion override in utterance. I don't want for thinking, maybe I miss no one for the disrespectful to that. But not control the message, the information, and at the same time the emotion. Again, the First Lady being who she is, by virtue of in status as the First Lady, by virtue of in status as President of First Ladies of Africa. You know they talk to her so because when you talk to her in such a manner, also on social media, it goes viral. And they talk about you will get to the level. Now you forget respect. If you not get respect, the one day when they watch her, then they don't say that they wouldn't just open what they try. And you will not want the viewers or not the personality where they you don't even want them not say on the premise say the First Lady is not beyond the reproach. She is not another Mother Teresa or a saint. She can falter, she can make mistakes, she can err. But in all of this, how do we accommodate her inadequacies? How do we accommodate, how do we ensure that we are able to mend the fence internally before coming to the public? She has been facing a lot of bashing internally, in terms of, within the SLPP circle, outside the SLPP circle. Yeah, I believe she's a woman where she is a little bit stronger. Because if not being kind of like other woman then, all the embarrassment, the social media, what not, this, that. I think say for not too much for that. But these are all the things that are debarring women from coming forward in terms of participating in politics. Because whenever they come forward, They have names, they have adjectives they use against them. And that make most of we sister, most of we mother, most of we auntie them. They will prefer being behind the house or in the kitchen. Because they say it's a kind of tomorrow. People then go either blackmail me or they ostracize me in such an extent that I will feel shame for even talking about public. I think this time around, let me be mindful when talking to women. Like I said, First Lady, it gets a lot of skeleton in couple, a lot of gray areas we need for it. But that does not, warrant such a statement from a statesman talking to the president to warn his wife, and failure to warn his wife, they will have to warn her. Because disrespectful was an effrontery to her status. And by virtue of being a woman, I mean, disrespect her. Tarawally will not allow another to talk to him like that. Hey, you must have to talk to your wife. If you not talk to your wife, me go talk to her, me go warn her. No, I mean, you don't. I mean, let us don't cloak our thinking because of emotions or because of our, vendetta against individual. Maybe they will snakes a snake back, but they when somebody to offend us, they will not be one for that. Now offender. This is me. That has been my position of advocacy. That has been my position of actually taking the issues of humanity, to make sure say they are protected, their rights are observed, and thankfully it is his right also to express his disenchantment. It is Musa Tarawally's right to express his disenchantment. That is factor. Whatever he holds against the First Lady. But the manner in which he said was, I mean,
Right.
an effrontery.
Okay.
The presidency, that of the First Lady.
Okay. You don't listen to the response of the First Lady. No listening.
Okay. You know, see, they ask me question.
Yeah, but Musa Tarawally. Okay, boss. All right. So okay, no problem. Let's come over to you again, Ibrahim Soyi. Ibrahim Soyi, this narrating Pewa get for saying, Mr. Pewa. What do you think?
I think first and foremost, we will understand the environment with the two people offend themselves. They offend themselves in a political environment. So in a political environment, when it comes to discussion, sometimes the act of civility can be considered. The act of morality can be ignored, especially when there is political rivalry. So if the First Lady come out and call ministers and dog, what's the difference between such a statement, calling ministers dog? Then the Musa Tarawally now saying they go control them. I mean, to me, I don't see any insults because, mark you, if you called ministers and dog, by extension, now you man say back, you don't fit here. Now you man, you don't describe back as dog. By extension, because by a constitutional mandate, now you appoint them. And they say in wisdom, it pleases His Excellency. So anything, it means by the wisdom of the president, by extension, he appoints them for being ministers. So let we learn look back again and get a reflective moment of certain things. You see, bad precedent not fine. When you said bad precedent, they want you. So if the First Lady make that kind of statement, which is an affront to the presidency, absolute disrespect to the presidency. If you say other person back not go able for take chance for use word if you say comfortable for him against him, they go use them. So what me see by all this thing is the reality that me just focused on the intent and purposes of the statement where me not call them statements of the revelation where Musa Tarawally make. Because this is a complete revelation. Musa Tarawally revealed the consistent and continuous attitude of the First Lady. He So by so doing, he also try for make the public understand, say, I am speaking on behalf of hundreds of senior members and even grassroots members of the party where they feel dissatisfied of the First Lady attitude towards them. But they are afraid to come out and speak. So he came out and he spoke. He spoke about the ills. Abuse First Lady. To be honest, no talk, no be reality. What in Musa Tarawally makes so, the opposition don't make similar statements. What in the way Sylvia not tell First Lady? First Lady, Sylvia go to the world, use word rally. World no, what that election be happen.
Sylvia don't deny say no use that word.
Huh?
You don't deny I have to say no use that word.
Well, that's what he deny, but I think we all see how media they publish their statement. We all see how it goes. Where it describes the First Lady in dance. It describes the First Lady in dance. We all know. It might not come directly say, we had Una boy. But for like you say, we had that kind of dance on the dance show, Nagayama the dance show. I mean, by implied terms, it means Una Nagayaman.
Okay.
Me, I don't want to believe in any statement you are unable for defend. I need a talker. So me no say equally the First Lady said no use statements where derogatory to certain officials them. Some people support them, some people not support them. But me on my own opinion, the concerns of the form of Musa Tarawally should be taken genuinely and seriously by party members. Because if not, they will get more splits in the party. Because now the deep-rooted animosity where they exist in the party, now Musa Tarawally speaks to. And it's like they don't defend solutions, they never forget them. And as we always also they say, but if they approach Musa Tarawally's statement on the basis of triviality, they frown at her. I believe say now it will be a plus for the opposition and it will be a minus for them, the incumbent. Because you cannot confront an election with a divided force. You go with a united force. And if a division don't begin the day of the party, then it shows how weak the SLPP will be coming to 2028 elections. It shows how comfortable the APC will be winning the 2028 election over SLPP, because a divided force cannot fight. So me just say this not an internal wrangling. And finally some of them things they are the common. But if you don't come on and do, must not say how they know. It must not say they know the mass. Then she say when no day. The one person say no. This last speak now. Let the people they know say, my this thing they happen. And not so Musa one game don't they talk, don't they get issues Fatima, or don't they speak with yourself. We don't see say when you look at social media, you follow the trend. Issue one come up between Fatima Bio and Napoleon. We see many posting, everybody want to go defend himself in the media. So, to me, what me always say, okay, First Lady, let it need for go back to the drawing board and restructure and political attitude towards the SLPP. If not, they continue in that way. They can say, if you cook for all man go eat. When one person cook for all man they eat. But when all man cook for you, not go eat too.
Okay. All right. So with all of this, Pewa, CSO, you think saying at the start of what we will see 2008, 17, 18 at the APC inside the SLPP now?
It's very important for it's a reflection of what may happen between one minister. I think I've been the minister of sport, between him and the vice presidents. We see the deputy minister express in dissatisfaction over how the vice president will handle issues with concern or border in the vice presidents. He put on succinctly in a cool tonation, carefully selecting his choice of words. And when I listen and watch that video, I check me and say yes. In the midst of dissatisfaction, somebody can able to put in your grievance there in the eyes of the public, either for secret, redress or empathy. What we see between, or what we see between Honorable Musa Tarawally and that of the First Lady, it's not new. We have now Europe, Europe, democracy is Sidon, waiting to get this, get 10 day. You don't see even within Macron EU political circle. Dissatisfaction day. Lumpen, in your opposition, what not? Dissatisfaction day. So it's not a new normal for say this is unique between First Lady and Honorable Musa Tarawally. No, I have listened to Josephine Jackson of the famous constituency 110, who said they express in dissatisfaction against the First Lady. So it is not new, or not to say unique. My point, Musa Tarawally may have a genuine point, may have a genuine concern that he may want the attention of the president to, that he may want the president to handle at the end of the day, so that the impasse within the political setup and the SLPP will be laid to rest. I quite agree that, like I did say, the First Lady may not be singing from the same hymn sheet with a lot of other people, the APC's, SLPP stalwart, and things like that. She may have stepped on so many toes, like a human being, like myself. I fall short of issues. But my issue in this discourse has been the utterances and the tonation and the method of approach by Mr. Tarawally. That's what I am questioning. In a man, it thinks below the belt.
Okay.
I think other fine way than for don't they shooting words, so to speak. No, not the bookman and they want.
All right.
Shooting words.
Okay.
For one day, when you go talk.
In other words, if I don't manage in words thing.
Sorry.
In other words, if I don't manage in words thing.
Thank you very, very much. Now that make I let you. I'm intelligent.
Okay. So hold on.
Such a manner that it talk and nobody no go know say get rank.
Okay. All right.
I mean, animosity today or
okay.
any rift stay within the party.
All right. No problem. So
politician.
Okay, so let's come over to Ibrahim Soyi.
Politics is the purpose and altar boy.
Okay.
So a method of approach, that may be the question.
No problem. So Ibrahim Soyi,
your wife get picking against sister.
Yeah. You think Mother Buildon they lose grip of power within empathy because we see different things then they come up. The other term that be the outgoing, that be the former Secretary General for the SLPP, when that be Umaru Napoleon, he can after when the First Lady talk, he can give him back. One time after the convention been to money, he can give the First Lady belt again after the First Lady call her hypocrite and so. And we don't see this they come up. They come up. Yes.
We had, I want to come without any iota of interest in either the SLPP nor the APC. But they develop what means we get the spillover effects.
Okay.
Yes,
the positive
spillover.
Okay, hold on, Ibrahim.
So we believe it's just normal like we were common at traditional homes.
Mm-hmm.
If you move that I didn't make flower every day, it's sacrosanct that the beginner will go angry because there will be no time to think positively for the beginner. There will be no time for the money for
okay.
All
right. We actually don't come to the end now. CSO. Okay.
So if the
yeah, sorry, we don't come to the end, but I'll just bring Ibrahim Soy again quickly inside on the same question. Ibrahim Soy, if you get me, you think say Madabio still gets old of empathy, or it don't lose the power to even within empathy?
Well, an indication for sure say Madabio don't lose control of the SLPP. Yes, of course, that's true. But again, we will note one thing, so when somebody left power, then some of them things that are bound for happen. Some not happen. Some can happen. So basically, when you look at the indicators, that you take a look at the indices, you know, say being mother, even within a party. You get fracas.
Wait, we actually did get some issue with Wemsoi in line, and say so Pewa, in just 2 minutes, what do you want for end the program with all what you don't talk?
Come again, you're coming in broken.
Okay, in just 2 minutes, what do you want for end the program?
I just want to appeal to politicians that when they get them personal rancor, then they misunderstanding them, it means that not people then they suffer. I think so we politicians and therefore raise them socks, let them they look above their nose. People then don't suffer too much. You look at the economic hardship on the average Sierra huge. With people then they contend this, then when they enjoy, then they at each other's throats. It will be no time for them to think positively or develop the country or bring development, or let the people then come on inside this abject poverty. And this is a client call on His Excellency the President. You get for being in charge. You get for being in charge as a commander-in-chief of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. You get for being in charge as the custodian of the Constitution, and at the same time, you get for being in charge as the #1. Failure to do so, now the ramification and that what they will see. People in the suffer. We can't afford. With the next 2 years we don't left. We can't afford to.
So yeah, I think that we stop call.
Okay.
And within the party, I think SLPP will not get a responsibility. Now, when they're in governance, if we're not at each other's throats on a daily basis, the people then go decide otherwise, because it shows that we're not only inept, but also incapacitated for handling the affairs of the state.
All right.
So my call to the politicians, both opposition and that of the ruling, let them make sure that peace and quiet will they enjoy, let consolidate.
Thank you.
Because they say a house divided against itself will never stand.
Thank you.
People are suffering.
Very
we need
much.
a redeemer. And the redeemer will be not entrust the leadership into the hands of Madabio. Let do the needful for let the people they enjoy.
Thank you.
Control, not only of empathy, but even in the governance architecture, because most of the ministers then, they still misbehave. They are still treating people left. And now we give them the mandates.
Okay.
Let them ensure that the mandate will give them for an assignment. Let them vote them for.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, CSO Pewa. Now I'll come over to you, Ibrahim Soy. You been say something before the line hold you up. Thank you very much, CSO.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, they say that losing grip come by way of the relationship between mother and a party members. So to me, estrangements they exist. They get wound, don't they, for the relationship. Some of the differences where people and don't begin get against mother cannot be disconnected from the attitude of Fatima view. As we don't see one evidence that it come where Musa Tarawally don't come out and speak clearly. It shows say really people and they were angry at the party. So, and secondly, when somebody lose power, where somebody in time don't do and go they go so. A lot of people can always consider
All right, one for apologize. You know, the line, the game, that's at the phone they use, so it experience Boku calls them. So now they're using the one day. Well, yes, so you go ahead again quickly before the next call disturb. Go ahead quickly, let help up.
Yeah, because I get so many disturb calls.
Yeah, so well, no, just wrap up quick one. Yeah.
Quick one, I will just say one, let them take the money statements of was concerns and
all right, so I think we go end at this point. One for tell CSO Pewa, thank you. One for tell Ibrahim so plenty thank you. And when I always watch the program, plenty thank you. I don't get another call again. One for appreciate you now. We're not vexed because na so no more, you know, na phone ki use for further money. So we appreciate them so much. And thanks to the police that we make this program reach you this morning. My name is Sembe the Freedom Fighter. Until we meet again, one for say thank you very much. We love you so very much now. And we wish you a very, very good day. Thank you and bye-bye.
This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. I've been quiet, I've been strong. I know right from what is wrong. If it hurts my peace inside,